with LifeVantage for 4 years now. Make some noise for Jasper.
Alright! I like my name. Now I became a ghost. My name is Jasper. It's not Casper anyway. So where are my teammates? Hello teammates! I know you are more nervous than me. Yesterday, Tita Josie was talking to me, Jasper, you have to be like this, on fire. And I was like, Tita Josie, that is easy if I'm talking in Tagalog. But I have to speak in English. It's difficult. It's a different story. But anyway, I'll make it more fun, guys. And I hope I share to you what all the lessons I have. But first, let me tell you a story of this little boy. You know, this little boy is always mad at himself because from grade school up to middle school, the problem is because he is little, is always in the front line. You know what's the problem if you're always in the front line? You always to do the thing, you always do first, right? There's no one to look up to. It's always you. So you're always the first one to make mistakes. That's a problem. How he wish, he always talking to himself, how he wish he is more taller so that he can be on the backside. Then he can see people making mistakes so he can make adjustments. But the problem, every time he goes to school, you know what? He's always the smallest. And that little boy is me. Now that I'm grown up, well, not physically. Now I realize actually it's not really a weakness, but actually it's a strength for me. Because in real life, you always have to do it first. Do you agree?
Yes.
Every leader here that you can see, every time I saw a leader here speaking, I always see them like, there's no different to me. We always idolize people if they're, you know, rank advancing, getting results. But you know what? They're not really different from us. The only separation is they decide to be different. And that is leadership. I've been here in San Antonio for a couple of weeks. When I first got here, it was really so hot. I was like, am I still in am I in San Antonio or am I in the Philippines? It's even hotter. But yesterday, did you notice the weather changes, right? So meaning, you have to adapt, you know, in every situation. Like what happened in our company, there's this evolve thing. Instead of complaining, you have to adapt. But gladly, you know, LifeVantage is always changing for the better. Do you agree? So when I started LifeVantage, you have no idea, guys, like how difficult it was. Really, it's really like me against the world. Sometimes it's me and my wife against the world, but most of the time it's really me against the world. Because even my wife, when I started in LifeVantage, he doesn't want to do this business. Good thing I have this amazing lady from Australia, Josie Tong. Can you give her a round of applause? Is she amazing? I've been in the industry for a decade, but I've never seen anything as Tita Josie's leadership. She's the true measure of what we call servant leadership. So that's what really excites me, everything that I've seen here in LifeVantage. From the moment we start this business, actually, it's not about us. You know, all of us here, when we start the business, it's always your big why, right? It's about your family, it's about yourself. But you know what, guys, to be honest with you, when we started LifeVantage, it's not really about us. It's really about the people that also want to change their life. And so, It says here, everything we do really duplicates. So, what we've done in the business, sometimes people say, you're so, you're so fast. How come you get your success so fast? But little that people know, it's really because of the experience. We've been through the ups and downs. When you started the business, there's no more drama. Do you have anybody here who has a downline who have more drama? Every time you talk to them, it's always drama. Do you have those kind of people? Or is it you? Who's the drama? Maybe it's you, right? So it's really about, leading. And that's what I've learned from my younger days up to now. It's really, getting there. Every promotions, name it. CSO challenge, SEO challenge, My Life Venture, Punta Cana, what else? Croatia. We've done it all. Why? Because we have to lead the team. It's hard because no one's believed, right? Most of the time they don't know how to get it. So how will you do that? You have to be the example. You have to do it first. It's always you doing it first. That's how you build a good culture for your team. It's always us, guys. It's about time to step up, right? No more waiting. Stop looking for a savior or an upline, because literally it's really us who will make the changes in our business. Last time we were here in the global convention in Arizona, we were 3. And now we are 30 here, talking about index. How do we do that? It's leading. It's being by example. It's leading by example. You have to be here. If you want your people to be here, you have to be here. If you want your people to hit the Punta Cana, the travel incentives, you have to hit it yourselves. I remember when the MVP came in the Philippines, no one is excited. I was like, oh man, why no one is excited about MVP? They don't realize how good MVP is at first. So no one's doing the MVP. So what happened? Me and my wife, we were talking about the MVP, and we were like, my God, this is the best promotion ever for your business. Why? Because it solidifies your business, right? So what we did, we called the leaders, we talked to them, and said to them, if you hit the bronze, you'll get this amount. In the Philippines, it's all about money. Sorry about you guys, but back home, really having $1,000 it's like a fortune for us. So talking about how fortunate you are, guys. So that's why all of us here on my team, most of them are first time here in the US. And they are all Pro 5 Summit qualifiers. You have no idea how hard it is for them to hit the Pro 5 Summit, but it's even more harder to get a USA visa. So you see, it's really different. And when we got here, another problem. We need to speak in English. Another problem again. Anyway, so guys, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me making mistakes here, because I've learned a long time ago, it's not really about making mistakes. What should be worrying about is you not having the courage to stand there in the stage, because here in the stage, everything changes. Once you step up and have the courage to talk and share your stories to people, that's really the game changer. And so guys, everything we do duplicates, whether it's good or bad, so you have to really be careful about what you do, right? Always, always. Why? Because you are the leader, okay? But the good thing is, there's always an upline and a leader for us that's always guiding us. I like the quotations of Isaac Newton. It says, It's something like seeing further because you're standing in the shoulder of the giants. And that's how I see myself. That's why I always look into myself not as a small guy, but a big guy, because I am standing in the shoulders of the giants. And that is you, all the uplines here, all the master proteins, or the elites and the corporates. It's you who makes us really tall and see the vision further. It's really because of you. So thank you for your inspiration. And this is really a memorable one for me because my brother lives here in San Antonio. Actually, this is my first home in the USA. It's San Antonio. And you have no idea. Sorry. Because I'm into really, roller coaster. I think this is the biggest roller coaster of my life, what's happening right now. You have really no idea. You may be seeing me standing here, talking to you, but I have literally no sleep at all. I need to go to my brother yesterday after the party, and then come back here again because of the situation. And last night, I even lose my watch in the Uber. It's okay because I did not lose my mind. I only lose my voice. Most of the people, when they got the situation so small, they quickly lose their minds. But not me, because I'm a fighter. And so should you. And so I'm challenging you guys. You're taller than me. Your nose are bigger than me. Your claws wider than me. If I can make it, why can't you? You are unique. You are a son and daughter of God. Everyone here, the fact that you are here is already a sign that you are a leader and you can make a changes in the world if you only choose to be. So thank you very much.
Make some noise for Jasper.